Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Mitch Cool 12 Gaming here, and guys, welcome back to another Avatar Frontiers Pandora gameplay. Now, just quick recap of for those of you that missed the last one. Pretty much continue on with the storyline. I got my fancy at last and destroyed a few facilities like this oil refinery. What else did I destroyed? This plant, gas harvester plant. What else did I destroy? I think I destroyed one other one, but I can't exactly remember. I think I destroyed.
Hi, I'm playing Mortal Kombat right now.
Oh, okay. That's cool. And I think I also destroyed this plant above the resistance base as well. And I also went ahead and got all the fancy gear baskets and what was it? Sampling. What was those things called? Bell springs and Toyo sampling, whatever it's called. So yeah. And before I started broadcast, I just looked around the map, make sure I didn't miss anything. But the one thing I noticed that looks kind of odd is right here, this research lab that I activated the last episode, or I think it was the episode before last. It's kind of funny how it's on a line of preserved land between the.
Do you play that game too?
If you're talking about Mortal Kombat, no, I do not. But I do play this game, obviously. But it's kind of funny how this research lab is like right in the middle of the polluted area. Like I just noticed that as I was going around the map. That's kind of funny and lucky at the same time. And also completed part 2 of finding a home, which it was around this area over here, which it wasn't that hard to find because the image had this stone pillar in there, and just at the right angle I found it, not too very hard. So yeah, like what I'm planning on doing is that I'm activate this research lab, and then I'm going to continue on the main storyline. I also did like quite a bit of side quests as well the last broadcast. And I was going to broadcast yesterday, but I got held up with, I had to go do some errands, like go to the store and this and that, and just as soon as I got back from the store, my buddy Mac bugged me, and he freaking wanted to come to my house and play games, and I allowed him to come hang out with me. Like it's like every weekend he always wants to come to my house. But anyway, like I said, I want to go ahead and activate this research lab, and then go ahead and continue on with the main storyline. So I hope y'all enjoying the series so far, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Whoa!
Your Ikran is fierce and proud. It saw a kindred spirit in you.
Your father refused to help.
They all did. Doesn't matter what I say, they still see me as my father's daughter, not as the Sahib.
You are all he has left.
I am more than my mother's shadow. She loved this place. When I was a child, we'd fly here together, her holding me tight on her Ikran. We'd lay down here and tell each other stories about the stars. I felt so grown up then.
She made you feel important.
It was the stories of the king lore I loved most.
I wonder what stories my people had.
They stole them from you. All the Sky people have taken. My mother saw how their hearts are ruled by ignorance and greed. She stood up and was cut down, dying with Sky people metal inside her. We never spoke of the resistance after that.
Your father thinks the price of fighting them has been too great. Will be too great.
If we do not fight, we will lose everything. We did not want war. But they have made us warriors. We must bring the fight to them.
Hey, Priya, there's something happening in the air here. A signal from these strange devices.
Those RDA aerial thingies? Huh.
It's disturbing the King Lord and their food cycle in the rainforest. If we help the King Lord, we help the Aranahe.
Hey, can you stand one? I'll try to find out what they do.
Priya, I'm at one of those aerial things.
Okay, there should be somewhere to scan, like a control panel. That should reveal the power source.
Whoa! Priya, you there? I sent some data through.
Receiving. Okay, hang on. This data shows a power source. It should be right near you. Hey, if you take that out, it'll destroy the whole cluster. Just don't get caught in the blast. Hey, hang on a second. I'm picking up RDA near you. They must be checking the balloon.
That worked! The balloon is down.
Nice! Hey, Taylor, come check out this data. Oh, is that... it's radar mapping. Well, that's pretty cool. See here how the signal is repeated? Well, because the rainforest is so dense. Right? Hey, that signal is strong. It looks strong enough to go underground. Do you think? Exactly. Yeah. It can probably pick up everything. Mineral deposit? Oil? Hey, you know, I bet they use it to check where to drill.
Talon, can you...
It's like a whole network of signals pinging off each other.
Talon, just let me know if that signal gets any weaker, okay?
Oh, okay. I'll let you know. There's so many of these things, even beyond the rainforest. We should take down as many as we can.
Talon, anything?
Signal is still going strong. It's not really a problem, though, right? I mean, it's not doing anything bad.
It's more disruptive than it looks. I need to stop it.
Oh, okay. It's pretty cool the way it works, but I get it.
Oh. Got another one.
It's no good. Those devices, they're just pinging the signal around. You need to get to the source. Looks like it's transmitting from somewhere nearby.
The RDA side of the stone pillars. Atua is there now.
Do you think... Are you going to fight the humans there?
They won't make it easy, Talon. Watch out! Enemies there!
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? Like, the past few episodes I did, I always stopped in the middle of the quest to get the bell springs and all that. I'm just gonna ignore them, not unless I'm close to them, where my senses sensed them. Like, I ain't gonna worry about any of those in the middle of a quest from now on.
down there.
And up there.
Not for long. This will be their last flight. Today, we finish what they started. Let their ashes shroud the sky. I will throw their fire!
Dylan, I'm heading into the outpost now.
Is that... Are you sure that's a good idea?
I can sneak in. To us distracting the scorpions overhead.
Using your zip will help keep things quiet. I'm checking if the Resistance database has the schematics. Maybe I can help from this side.
That'll do it?
Yep. Oh, hang on. Do you see any big pools outside the perimeter? They're connected to the main pumping station. You'll need to hit those too.
I'll try.
Sorry, it's taking me a minute, guys, because it's saying close the external pool's water pipeline, but... Oh, never mind. Soon as I try to figure it out, there it is right there. I looked over there many times, and I didn't see it pop up till now. Wow.
All personnel be advised, I'm picking up some mechanical issues on base. All personnel be advised, I'm picking up some mechanical issues on base.
Okay, I've shut it down.
The signal is still really strong. You'll need to find the transmitter. It's up high. Probably. Oh, overload it! That'll fry the signal.
Still raining.
guess I need to get my Banshee because I don't think I see you way up there. So I guess I gotta get out of the base and call my, well, yeah, I need to call my Banshee, I guess. Wow, I think I got lucky that the base didn't get alerted.
No! Whoa!
Man, I'd love a shield or something. Dua! Easy. Easy. Dua! Dua, wake up! Open your eyes, come on! Look! We did it! You see them? The flowers are opening.
The King Lord can feed again. Please, I don't know what to do.
I have to get good at weaving before I can fly an Ifan.
That Itua should know better.
How unsettling. But no one was hurt. And the tapestries are now back up on their place.
But I wonder if it will last.
Our great tree has lived through many ages. It will not just fall overnight while we sleep.
Etua will ruin us all.
Atua's been hurt.
Prepare the hunters. Get ready for us to fly. Pandora! You did this! You made her go!
Father, stop.
Look! They are feeding on their own.
What happened to them?
It was the Sky People and their floating machines. Their strange pulsing, forcing the flowers closed, driving the King Lord from their nests. Only the Sarentu believed me. They saw how it worked. They destroyed it. Alone. I tried to tell you. I wanted you to come with me. In the end, it was the Sarentu who saved our home.
Enough. Etua is right. War is upon us, and Ewa cries out in pain. It is a call we will no longer ignore. Etua and I will stand beside you, and lead our people together. No longer will our blood stain their hands. We will purge these lands and skies of their blight. For our children, and their children. Pandora will be free!
What did I tell you? I had faith in you from the start. All grown up. Are you ready to look the part? Warrior of the people. Let this be a call to all clans that the Aranae will not shy away from the fight.
The war cannot be avoided, for hunters especially.
She said she could dive from the wood sprite arches all the way into the water.
Sounds like she was pulling your tail.
I am not sure. It might be possible. Maybe jumping from the smaller arch.
Hey, the data you got from the radar network? They were probing everything in the Kinglor forest.
The map goes all the way into the deep crust. You can even see a few caves. It's beautiful.
Does it say what they were looking for?
No luck. We only got raw survey data. Could be minerals underground. By the way, when are you coming home? Alma wanted to talk to you about our new Navi friends.
I'll pass by soon to see you all.
Keeping well?
Well, the good news is at least my character's defensive ability is level 8, so that means I'm able to go attack this factory, which I think it's gonna be a little challenge since it's level 8. Huh. So wish me luck. And also, after I destroy it, it looks like there's a Navi village here, so I might as well discover it and see what plant or armor they want me to get. So, yeah.
Nothing beats killing blues.
Readings indicate a mechanical malfunction. Does anyone have eyes on it?
Copy that. Jensen, 1-4 in the air. Affirmative. We're on retreat.
They had no warning. It's all here.
I think it's gone. Everyone else is dead. I waited. I waited for so long. I couldn't do anything except stare at these damn floating islands. The others emptied their mags, but it didn't care. I barely saw.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but looking at the air quality charts is such a delight now. There's stuff I've never seen before either. Like those sparkling cloud thingies in the sky. What do you think they do?
I think it's gone. Everyone else is dead. I waited. I waited for so long. I couldn't do anything except stare at these damn floating islands. The others emptied their mags, but it didn't care. I barely saw it. Or them. Jump from the vine. I can't even tell if it was alone or not. Black. Like a shadow. It had these claws. They sliced through meat like it was warm butter. I never felt so sick. this thing spared me, I'll never know. I thought I was dead. Maybe I died for a minute. Am I dead? This moon is hell. The gear was there between me and Gas Harvester Echo. Beast didn't care for it, but I'm not going back. Never going back.
Oh, and also I can finally do this Deadly Hunt side quest where I got go kill the Stoneblade. No, wait. A Storm Glider at the Stoneblade Ridge. And I already know that's gonna be tough because those things are freaking hard to kill.
Whoa!
Should have enough for a meal.
Now is not the time to seek a fight.
Look at old me. Here's another base I can attack since I'm rank 8 now. And plus I can get whatever that is if I take guess party fancy gear.
My friend, a moment of your time. The Kinglaw have started leaving our home tree to nest again in the forest. But too many still linger. Etua never likes to ask, but I think she could use your help. Things will get better.
A big oil facility, spewing out wastewater.
It's easy to get lost in the forest. If you lose your unit, stay calm and follow rescue protocol. Please be reminded that Dornier will kill you in moments. Check the deal.
I'd rather be anywhere else right now.
Boss may not live till later. I sealed everyone.
Guess it pays to be sneaky sometimes. Oh. Yeah, yeah.
The colors are uneven.
You are courting trouble.
Let me go ahead and activate the slab and see if I can make some, because I think you have to have certain type of food in order to oh, wrong button.
Hey, Louis here. I got a tip on some RDA guys up to no good. Yeah, I know. That's kind of their bread and butter, but I don't know. Got a weird feeling about this one.
Alright, so guys, it appears you can only do it at night, which I thought I did it a couple times, tried to do it at night a couple times, but appears it's random, so sorry whoever's watching this at the moment, sorry that it took so long to freaking get the plant finally, like, sorry that I kind of cheated almost by looking up on a video, like it was all confusing, like what the heck. So terribly sorry about that, folks.
The tiny sky people, they will wear our spears like feathers.
Etua is young. She is naive. She craves her mother.
Okay, so it appears we just about got everything within this area except some with one unknown thing right here. So as soon as I get that, I might as well get this. If I take guess, this is part fancy basket, same with that. And get these Toyo samplings, bell springs along the way. And plus over there, over here where I destroyed the factory as well. So yeah, and sorry it took me so long to get that freaking fruit out of that electrical plant.
Each day out in the forest is one more gift from Ewa. The Sarentu and Aranahe are friends.
I should have stayed at home tree today.
Your equipment could gain to be improved. Why not use this?
Are you kidding me? That was the one thing, I think that was the one thing I had trouble getting in, and then next thing I know, a random Navi gives it to me? Really?
Hey, Alex. I found some tech set up in the wild, but it doesn't look RDA.
Oh, that must be one of our old data collecting stations. An electrical storm shut down the whole network, and the RDA was already all over the region. So we had to hold off on the reboot. Could you turn on the terminal at that station? That just set the collectors into standby mode. Your SID will pick up their signal. Follow it and activate the collectors one by one. And just like that, we'll have our regional data again.
Okay, sounds easy enough. I'll try.
You should have zero trouble. SID is designed for tasks just like this. And if you see more of these stations, please reboot them as well. Just received the reboot message from the data collecting station. Told you SID would do the trick.
It really does. But, Alex, don't you have, like, the coordinates of these stations? So I won't have to look for them.
I did, yes, but the coordinates were lost. Don't ask me how. It was pretty stupid.
Good to see you, Fury.
Such a brutish custom, fitting for their lot.
What is a dance fight anyway? To see who is the best dancer.
There is music, but that is all for the dancing part. The rest is about who hits the mud with their tail first.
got some kind of underground unit here? A drill, maybe?
Probably one of the vertical shaft sinking machines, drilling for minerals.
What?
Let's just call it a VSM, okay? If you sabotage the water pump and the sorting machinery, it'll flip into maintenance mode, and out comes Mr. Drill.
Hi, I'm playing Mortal Kombat right now. Do you play that game too?
You know, I don't know why it does that. Like repeatedly, reads the message from like about an hour, just over an hour ago. That's kind of weird it does that.
Katnat knows a war is madness.
I spoke to one of the Sky People that time.
But did they understand your words?
No, but they seemed very happy about it, nevertheless. He is a worrying one, handling metal and using the Sky People's weapons.
True. He goes against the will of Ewa. But no one fights the Sky People as fiercely.
I hope he finds a clan to embrace him after the fighting is done.
It seems like life is like spinning silk. There is always the need for another twist. Spinning and cooking are my favorite things. Try cooking at least.
How convenient. He just gave me one of the meats, one of the ingredients for the soup I have to make. So, for the rare hexapete fatty meat. So I might as well take that off. So lucky me. Yeah.
Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts.
Well, luckily that was easier than expected. Because luckily Navi gave me one of the meats that I need, and then luckily there was a group of rare crawlers. So, lucky me.
Their desire for conquest is insatiable.
Tua is a champion. We should all follow her into battle.
Etua is young. She is naive. She grieves her mother.
Whoa!
Time for action.
A duo should listen to your father.
You know, here's a funny Easter egg. 1/6 in Sec Ops. Does that remind y'all anything? Because it reminds me of the first Avatar movie. Because that was Trudy took. I think her last name is Tacones Sampson. She flew Grace and them on the different research areas. But sadly, spoiler alert, she died at the end of the movie, sadly. Yeah. So I guess that's a little Easter egg on this game about her.
This place, the sounds alone are enough to paint a picture worth describing to everyone. The crashing of the falling water, the stream running nearby, the rustling of the leaves, the creaking of the woods, the whooshing of the wind between the rocks. And the smell A freshness so alien to places like Tap. Whoa!
Alright, so pretty much I got all the Bellspring research labs and villages that I kind of like discovered almost within this area. So now I'm about to start doing the side quests. So yeah, so far we're doing pretty good.
Come on, friend. I'm sure it'll be worth your time.
Let them dig their hole and lie in it.
Hi. Anything I can help with?
Hey, get a load of this. Our Navi friend here avoided some RDA guys on their usual path. Said they were digging in the southeast. Thought something got lost in translation, but nah. Sounds weird as hell to me. Our friend here says it's nothing. And yeah, sure, maybe I'm overthinking this. But what if I'm not?
Is it true? There are RDA burying dangerous things in secret?
Yes, that is what I saw. And what I see all the time. Sky people doing things for their strange reasons. This is new, but hardly concerning.
Where did you see the sky people digging?
I do not recall completely. There was a meandering stream nearby, mountains floating overhead. That is it.
Okay, that's enough to locate it. I can take a look for you.
My friend, that is a relief to hear. Come on, let's hear it. What'd you find?
Nothing yet. I'll let you know. Floating mountains. Meandering stream. The RDA stash. Somewhere around here.
Kill 10 of these blue freaks or 10,000, it makes no difference. I know Blackmire when I see it. So, this good stuff here, we hold on to it. The longer this fight goes on, the more it'll appreciate. It's what we're owed. If you're listening to this, it means you're part of the, shall we say, inner circle. Remember to pay it forward.
There you are, so let's go. What sort of weird crap did they bury?
You won't believe this. Chocolate. It's a human treat, right? I remember Alma mentioning it.
These goons are really going around stashing away chocolate? Damn. Heh, sorry to put you through all that. I get to add Finder of Chocolate to my list of achievements here. Right after the part where it says I crash landed and almost killed myself.
We're all figuring it out. Besides, now you get to share chocolate with the others.
Real nice way to say, yeah, you wasted my time. But nah, you're right.
What is this chocolate? It smells hideous. Looks even worse. May I try some?
Friend, you're going to enjoy this. At least I think you will.
A strange blend of bitterness and sweetness. What an odd snack.
Yeah, you can never have just one. Help yourself.
Thank you for bringing us this chocolate. I would bring you an Aronahead dish, but you understand.
We are not... Some brawling Zeswa. Etua should know better.
I knew Kanat would find courage in his heart. Mayamdu, there you are. Come, come. Up. My student Netu is quite the miserable little thing these days. It was a fall during her rookery climb. Her dreams were crushed and so was her confidence. Now she dreads to try her hand at anything.
I'm sure her confidence will come back. Maybe she just needs encouragement.
You see now where you fit in. We Aranahe may be great weavers, but Sarentu talents know how to spin great tales of hope and courage. I think Netu will open up to you. Everyone loves a little something new. She may even share her weaving skills with you. The King Lord seems so much happier already.
I hope I have something you like. Come back if you need more.
One of the spinners told me that was mischievous as a boy.
You must be the young Sarentu Nafika will not stop talking about. I hear Nafika has a little project planned for you in the Weaver's Den. She's been asking for you. She turns everyone into a weaving student eventually.
Or, what will it mean?
Why would Nafika ask me to do this? This is way too hard.
Nafika's hoping you could teach me more about weaving.
I am afraid you are mistaking me for someone else. I cannot even fly an Ikran to gather my own ingredients. How could I teach you anything useful?
I can get what we need. Nafika thinks there's a lot I can learn from you.
That cannot possibly be true. Why would she say such a thing?
Whatever her reasons, I'm just here to learn. If you'll have me as your student, that is.
There's not much I can teach you. But I suppose if you can get me some bruise moss, I might be able to show you something.
That they too are fat.
What is it you need? Stay sharp. Young one.
We are not some brawling death ones. A Tua should know better.
I have seen a growing bond between you and E2.
Yes. We've been through a lot in a
Hi,
short
I'm
time.
playing Mortal Kombat right now. Do you play the game too?
Face it together. This is exactly why E2 needs you now.
Is he okay?
Yes, at least physically. But his spirit needs healing. Losing an Ikran brings a grief like no other. E2 always chases the moment, but now he must stop and take responsibility. Not his favorite thing.
Is there a way I can help? He has helped me. I'd like to return the favor.
Only E2 can decide what must be done to say farewell to Zome. Your new Ikran bond may help him see it is time to let go. Perhaps you can find a way together.
It would be my honor.
Good. The hunter's whisper of E2 spending his days at the place where Zomi died. Most likely you will find him there.
Erenai, what brings you here?
Looking for you. Kaye thought I might find you here.
In the midst of my loneliness, this place brings me both pain and comfort.
Is there a place that reminds you of a happier time with Zome?
We used to end a day's hunting at the Hunter's Lookout Point. Zome would stretch her wings and pester me for snacks. The view from there, Elanai.
Show me. We can say goodbye to Zome. Properly.
I know what you are doing, and I accept. I accept you as my companion on this. My last journey for Zome.
Always one step ahead of me, Itu. Have you decided what you want to do?
I have thought of little else. How do I celebrate her life and honor her death? I have an idea. Fortune's fruit is sharp and strong like Zome. Bring me some of this fruit. I have a plan to use the seeds. I will prepare myself and meet you at the lookout point. Fly over the waterfalls and past the arches. Then follow the river until you meet the stone pillar.
How do I find Fortune's fruit?
The fruit is hidden under the big leaves that catch us when we fall. You must leap and gather it on your way down.
Sounds like a challenge.
I have faith in you, Elenai. I have seen you leap in much more treacherous conditions.
Whoa!
Friend, My heart is heavy, but having you here will help it soar once more.
Anything for you and Zome. I brought the fruit like you asked.
I will use the seeds. They symbolize new life as you embark on your journey with your bonded, and I mark the end of my journey with Zome. But I do not know what to say.
Say what's in your heart.
I release these seeds as a symbol of new life and new bonds. The sun to warm them and the rain to nourish them. Let them grow as strong as our bond was, Zome. I hold your silence in my heart, Zome. It reminds me that a rash spirit can be a careless one. Forgive me. Fly free in Ewa.
I'm so glad I could be here to remember Zome with you.
My heart feels lighter now, but it is a long journey. One day, far from now, I might bond again and we shall fly together.
Niku will like this.
How can my silks help in war?
The
More arrow
Sarentu
strings,
used to
maybe.
tell many stories.
Do you remember any about the Ikranukri?
Relatives of the five sisters, the Sarentu used to say of those ridges. But a feud divided the two families. Violent fights ensued. So in the end, they let go of their binds to the ground, to float in the sky, far from the spires. And still today, the sisters reach up, trying in vain to make amends with their cousins.
That tapestry is so lacking. Pure and simple mediocrity.
I like the use of color. Bright and lively. It is simple, but it works.
But there is no composition. No rhythm. You might as well dip the whole thing in a single dye and say you are done.
Here to hunt with us.
The war cannot be avoided.
Thank you for these gifts. Niku will like this.
Do you know what happened at Stoneblade Ridge? The hunters were laughing about it.
I heard a bunch of Zeswa hunters had a skirmish with a storm glider.
Too much bragging lead them to try something foolish? Typical of the Zeswa.
Look at you! Do you remember when I first saw you? Outside Home Tree? Covered in filth!
I don't think I was exactly covered in filth.
Covered! I saw you and I thought that child needs guidance. A helping hand and a warm hug. I had high hopes for you as well. But if someone had told me then what you would go on to do, I would think they had too much Zanke. And now look, we have a war on our hands.
Will you join the fight?
Ah, I am a little old for that, my Aundu. I know I do not look it, but I will be here. Whatever you may need, we Aranae will survive this. We will persevere.
Katnat leads with quiet strength. All will be well.
Wow, that is a great piece. I knew there was nothing I could teach you.
That's it? Not gonna teach me anything else?
You should ask Nafika to teach you. I am just useless at this. Sorry.
But...
Look, I know you are trying to help me be, like, more confident or something. But Nafika is wasting your time. I am genuinely terrible at this. At everything.
Maybe I should learn to hunt as well.
What is it you need? Take good. Come to better yourself. Take good care of your bow.
Sarentu.
Is right.
Sorry, I have heard you're having trouble with Natu. I mean, not that you need my help, of course.
Natu is convinced she has nothing to teach anyone.
Oh, that is clearly not true. She always knows what is wrong with my work right away. Sometimes even before I start. Just yesterday, I had this great idea for a design. She listed off 15 different reasons why it was a terrible idea.
Why don't you teach me about this design of yours? Maybe that'll get her attention.
Oh? Really? You want me to teach you? Are you sure? Wow.
The Sky People are running scared, I see. But do not get too confident.
The Sarentu and Itua were right about the King Lord after all.
I cannot let you do this. Please, stop. This weaving pattern is atrocious. Did Tahewo teach you this?
Tahewo's eager to teach me, and I have no one else to turn to.
I cannot let Tahewo fill your head with his silly ideas. The other clans will think his work stands for all Aranae. We will need some dry moss. Skyrock moss. It grows in the boundless range, so getting some will not be easy. You will have to fly there.
Yes, teacher.
Please do not call me that. I am just trying to help the best I can.
Friend.
My mother says... to their nests.
How many times do I have to freaking fly up to the floating mountains and grab here some plants? Like, just earlier I had to fly up there and get the blaze fruit, the craft ingredient, and now I gotta go back up there and get a skyrock moss to craft for armor, and it's rare. It's really getting annoying, but hey, that's the game.
Whoa! Niku will like this.
Grieves her mother. I met great-grandmother in the glade of light. She was cheerful as ever.
How nice. Did she tell you more stories of her youth?
Not this time, no. She spoke of her weaving for hours. I thought it would never end.
Tell me, do you hunt well?
I got into an archery contest with Kitangi last night.
You know you bring these woes upon yourself. Why would you do that?
What good is a competition you know you can easily win? No good at all. Although this was a very short contest.
Find courage.
Sarentooth!
Thank you for these gifts.
Maybe I should learn to hunt as well.
You had better hope Nafika does not see you wearing that old thing.
My mother wove this, and I will not hear a word against it.
Do not come wailing to me when Nafika has things to say.
I do not know where it went wrong, but Relund was not happy with the dryness of my dish.
You should not have baked it at all. Better have it raw, dipped in tart spineberry milk.
That might have actually impressed Relund.
Here to hunt with us. Katnap
You are
will
good
make
at
things
this.
right.
I struggle with
always
this
does.
weave myself. This is good. You are way better than me at this stuff.
Your technique is what makes this easy.
Nonsense. You are the one who found the moss and did the weaving.
And you taught me how to do it. You really are an excellent teacher, Netu. Just like Nefika and Tahewu said you were.
I never thought... Wait. Nafika said that. And Tahewu?
Of course. They know you can do great things. Even if you don't believe it.
Thanks. It actually felt pretty good to show you what I know. Do you think we will win this war? What if we do not? Fighting the Sky People never works.
Corano is always so busy.
But those berries were twice their normal size.
You should remember that more is not necessarily better.
Their shapes were strange and uneven, yes. Still, a little taste might have been fine.
You know, guys.
Knows a war is madness.
You know, here's a funny thought. As I was reading that thing or listening to that RDA audio from earlier doing that side quest, I wonder, since they're talking about the food of Pandora, well, actually, I wonder how the humans in Pandora gets their water. Because, to be honest, I don't know if the water on Pandora is toxic to humans or no. That's a pretty good question. Is it toxic or no? Because if the air is toxic for humans, then water must be. But if it is, I wonder if the Resistance has some kind of water purification machine to purify the water for them. I'm kind of wondering about that. So, write in the comments, tell me what do y'all think about that theory. Like, how do you think humans on Earth get the water supply? Do they drink it from Pandora raw, or do they get it from Pandora and put it in a machine to purify it? So, that's just an interesting thought.
You look good today. Have you done something to your hair? Very becoming. You must teach me how to mix those dyes.
War means more loss. We will forever be changed by the Sky People.
What is it you seek? May the winds treat you well.
Is Nefika boring you again? Pay her no mind.
I should have seen.
Oh, come. More Kinglaw are ready to leave Home Tree. Ah, that scent. The sweetness of the Kinglaw flowers is putting a smile on everyone's face. A new queen has been born already. And thanks to you, this is no longer the only nest. The forest is ready for the Kinglaw to return. But they need our help. Home Tree is all the new queen knows.
I'd like to help her. If she lets me.
She will. A steady heart sees steady wings, you remember? All she needs is for you to guide her into the forest. She will choose the tree to make her new home. But watch her closely. She will tell you when to stop and where to go. Avoid perils, especially water.
I will keep her out of danger as much as I can.
If you do not, she will fly away. Maybe even all the way back here. Unless she stops at a flower to feed.
Let's try this.
Feelings more delicate than a Kinglaw wing. You did it! And what a shot! Maybe I can learn a few things from you.
It is easy.
We can always meet back here if something goes wrong. let's keep an eye out for a tree where we could rest. Found it! We're almost there. We made it. May your new home bring you joy. Hey, so, I'm nearing a really big RDA base. It's in the northern part of the Kinglor forest.
Avoid that place if you wish to live. There are more RDA at that base than Kinglor in the forest. And do not even try to get near it on Ikran. The anti-air turrets will shoot you down instantly.
Okay, I will try to keep away from it for now. But what is this place anyway?
I do not know what the RDA are doing there. Priya or Talon may fill you in on that part. But the RDA will crush you should you go there unprepared. It would be a waste after rescuing you from the cold sleep.
Must be the storm glider. What happened to you? But what else? Storm glider was brought down by RDA aircraft. But what else? Something dragged one of the soldiers into the bush. I wonder if... Looks like a Thanator killed the soldier. Looks like the storm glider was hit by RDA aircraft. 2 soldiers on the scene. But a Thanator jumped them? Dragged one away. But why did the RDA kill the storm glider? An accident or a target? Blood's still fresh. Maybe I can find them. Thanator played with its prey. Left it to die.
Yep, it's dead. Can we go now?
What's the hurry? Atzilla's buddy isn't coming back. Hauled ass, wailing like a kicked puppy as soon as the wyvern punched this one in the brain pan.
It's not those ugly things I'm worried about. This is Hunter Bravo territory.
Hunter what now?
Some horror that escaped from an old PSYOPs lab out in that forest west of here. Top brass denies it, but the jarheads are saying...
Did that girl in logistics tell you this? She likes to spook the fresh meat.
Shh! Did you hear that?
Dude, you really need to chill.
Hajir, are you there? I need your help with something.
Hajir's busy in the lab. Can I help? If it's not like science stuff, I can totally do it.
I found an RDA recon team that got jumped by a Thanator called Hunter Bravo. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Hajir mentioned that name before. Some kind of super dangerous feral.
It's still near. I need to take care of it before it kills again.
Listen, make sure you're ready for a tough fight before you track it down. No shame in coming back better prepared.
Another without a Kuru. Need a closer look. A signal? Coming from inside the Thanator. How? Thank you for these gifts. Anka, it's done. The Thanator is with A1 now.
Great. I'll let Hajir know. Glad you're okay.
There's something weird going on, though. I picked up an encrypted signal coming from its belly. Some sort of secure access code?
Maybe it swallowed an access device of some kind? Those things last forever. At least the area's safe now. Best to keep looking for signs of unusual feral activity with Hajir. We're bound to run into another one of these if there's more out there.
Hello? Please come. I have something to share. Greetings. It is good to meet a... There are plants around here that could help you heal.
you're back.
Alma? We never saw you like this.
I don't leave the link bed much these days. I've grown so used to being one of you.
You look different. But the same.
I'm the same. But you are changing, growing. Every time we meet, you look more Nafi. We heard from the Aranahe. I never thought they would change their minds. And now, we are stronger than we ever were. That came from outside.
At least we no longer have to get a work order just to tighten a bolt.
Fail to prepare. Prepare to fail. Here you go. Have a look. You take care of yourself.
Their weavings are so beautiful. I'd like to see more of them.
I know what up?
Is this how you greet the Sarentu after all this time?
I had to see for myself. Not even a flinch this one. Fearless like a Zeswa. Or perhaps just slow.
That depends on if I was the target.
My name is Nsim, Oloektan of the Zeswa. And no warrior in Pandora can best our spears.
Then you have not seen us fight.
I heard you got those pompous weavers out of their tree. But the Sky People ravage our lands too.
We know them. All too well. I should get Alma.
Speak your own mind, Rinella.
We have the same enemy. We must fight together. So our envoy will come to you. Just as our people once did.
My sister Minang hunts beneath the celebration arches, warrior. Fly the signal kite like our riders do, and she will answer your call.
Make sure you prepare before you go meet the Zeswatsahi. It is a long journey to the upper plains.
Explore Pandora.
Keep fighting the good fight now.
What's with that dude, Nor? Keeps scoffing at me every time I try to crack a joke. I'm just trying to break the ice.
He's not great with humans. But can you blame him?
Not really, no. He's been through some messed up stuff.
What will the Aranahe think of us? We are so different from them.
Of course I remember you. It's not every day.
600 rounds of...
Do you hesitate, envoy? Do not fear the grasslands. Our Tsahik will find you.
Hey, I heard you did real good by the... You again, huh?
Sadlek might know. I'll ask him.
Scrap can always be useful if you know what you're doing.
I heard the flute player again yesterday.
You think they know we can hear them?
I like to imagine they come to play there so we can enjoy it too. But maybe they just like that spot. Who knows?
How's it going?
Maybe I'll take a break.
There's a diplomatic solution at the end of all this, I swear.
Hey there. Back from the field?
I'm still feeling that flight.
Anka's usually pretty smooth on the controls, though. Did you end up in some evasive action out there?
Yep, my contents have shifted.
What'll it be today? May as well look good out there.
What's faster, an Ikran or my Samson?
What's with all the weird moths around out there? Do I gotta worry about my clothes?
Must check Dr. Augustine's research on this.
The RDA's smart.
Okay, fine. It was a stupid bet to make.
It would have saved my life.
I reckon I've seen Danny pick off targets at twice that range. Pretty comfortably, too.
Which you could have told me before I lost all my candy bars.
I would kill for fried chicken right now.
With the Aranahe on our side, we have a fighting chance. Those Ikran are ferocious.
We pushed our biosphere into mass extinction back home, and all we did was talk about making things better. But you're doing it. Keep it up.
Are those studies you're relying on peer-reviewed?
I guess it would be a bit rude to ask to study them, huh?
It was either become a mechanic or a plumber. Now I...
The home tree is just fascinating structurally, don't you think? Seems like a fighter. How come she hasn't joined us before?
We had to prove our worth to them as warriors. The Zeswa can ride fast, but they do not like to wait for others. The wind in their grassland is so sharp it can slice through mountains. It is a fierce land, so the Zeswa must must be even fiercer.
It will be different, but we are ready for the challenge.
You must go without your Ikran. She will not follow you into the grasslands.
Why not?
It is unknown sky to her, too far from her own. You must trust the bond, few as it may be. She will join you once we have learned more of the land and its challenges.
How will I travel then?
You will learn. And when you are ready, the Zeswa ancestors can show you the way. But for now, fly to the waterfall cliffs. There is a cave system that runs all the way up to the plains.
That must be the cliff. There should be a cave. I have to go on my own now, but I'll see you soon. The entrance to the cave.
Hey guys, just go ahead and let you know, I'm probably gonna end it here because my headset is close to being dead. So I do hope you enjoyed the series so far. When I get back, we'll be ready to go to the upper plains. And so far I completed all the main story quests for the King Lore Forest. I will come back every now and then, like if it's those new quests at Home Tree or the Resistance Base, I'll come back and go do those side quests. But when I get back, we'll continue on going to the upper plains and all that fun stuff. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the series, and like I said, when this video broadcast gets fully uploaded, I'll go to YouTube Studios and delete all the cut out all the clips that I had to stop and research of how to get that one plant, and cut out the parts where I had to go somewhere, and etc. etc. But leave a like if you enjoyed the series. Comment, tell me what do you think of this game, and if you want to keep up with the series and all that, be sure to subscribe. And I'll also put the links of the other Avatar videos that I made in the description below. So I hope y'all enjoyed the series, and don't forget to subscribe. Now I guess I'll talk to y'all guys later. Peace.